Get ready to match the stars. Bill Anderson, Brett Sommers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Donna Pescow, from Quincy, Jack Klugman, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
Oh, you're going to have a good time today.
What is this match game? I thought I was going to see the San Diego game.
No. Not that.
I thought it was a game. I got a big bet on that game, and I hope
you don't bet, do you?
Yeah, I bet a lot of money. I used to be ashamed when I was married to a certain party, but now when I lose, I don't care.
And I never care.
You know why?
Why?
She used to put all my money on her back. Look at that.
Really?
Look at that. Thousands of dollars.
J.C. Penney's.
I'm glad I'm not married to you. I'd be in rags and tatters. Look at these.
I'm glad you're not married to me either. You're getting a little old, darling.
Listen, we have a new kid on the block here, and we have to welcome her in the traditional and usual way.
Things haven't changed.
Now, just for the word, so the world understands, and to please her mother, her name is pronounced Pescow, not Pesco, as I said when I first heard of her name. Just a little polite applause from the stars here as I welcome Donna. Very nice. Very nice. I hope you have a good time here. And now let's all join in welcoming April Damon and Duke Alvor. Now, this lady is a current champ.
Who else do we applaud? What?
April, this gal has $6,550. That's why we were applauding
I got
her,
a horse for you.
She's the current champ.
Somebody put a tape over his mouth.
No, he's all right.
You can't do that anymore,
You know, this is an interesting situation. We have never been in this position before.
Where is Dear Abby?
Yeah. The last time Jack was on the show, they were married. And now they're not.
We're still married. We're still married.
Oh. No, and he used to sit in the upper tier next to her, and now we've separated them. Now, Duke, here's the way it is. You have two, she has nothing. She has one question. She needs 2 to tie and 3 to win. Have you got your fingers crossed? Have you?
Indeed.
Oh, all right. We'll see how this turns out right after we see about this. Here we go. This is the last question of the last round. April, it's all yours. Remember, 2 to tie, 3 to win. The bus driver said, "This bus has carried so many people, it must have strained itself. It's the first time I ever saw a bus with a blank." This bus has carried so many people, it must have strained itself. First time I ever saw a bus with a blank.
Oh, what do you put it here? You put it here?
Yeah, you put it right in there. That's it. Everybody's ready. Wow, they didn't take any time at all, April. The bus driver said this bus has carried so many people, it must have strained itself. It's the first time I ever saw a bus with a blank.
A sling.
A sling. A bus with a sling. Don't give up, Duke.
Okay.
I think you got a chance. Well, we'll see how this is a very interesting answer. A bus with a sling. That hadn't occurred to me. What did you say, Bill?
I didn't say that, but if this works out, can my ex-wife be on next time I come?
Yeah, we can work out something, can't we? Yeah.
I don't know. You've never met my ex-wife. I said a hernia.
A hernia? April, the operative words were this bus is carried, so it must have strained itself. You see, that's how we get to that.
You didn't say whether it was male or female. I went on the assumption that a car would be male and a bus would be male, and so therefore I put hernia.
A woman can get a hernia, too.
From driving a bus?
No. You really don't understand the whole thing, do you? Holy mackerel.
Why do you think I'm on the show?
Yes.
I'm sorry. A bus with a truss.
A bus with a truss. Isn't that nifty? Oh, I like that one. A bus with a truss.
That's
There's
almost a
something
match.
very poetic about, yes, sling is close to a truss. Yes.
I was going to say hernia, but I couldn't spell it. So I said sling.
Ah! You know why? It's the kiss I gave her. It just inspired the heck out of
No,
her.
it gave her a hernia.
No. Now, Jack, we come to you.
Well, it's kind of silly because to have a sling, you would have to have arms.
Right.
And to have a hernia, you would have... But I put hernia.
You put hernia. Now, you must match Betty to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Betty, it's up to you.
Oh, I'm in that spot again. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I said hernia.
Hernia, Duke wins the game. April will be leaving here with a pretty good bundle of money, and we're very happy for her. $6,550.
Thank you very much.
April Galen. Thank you. Goodbye. Now, you watch this message, and then we'll come back.
I don't have to pay that much alimony.
Duke Alvord won his first game. He's going to try for the big money. Aren't you surprised?
You bet I am. After yesterday, I was the last person I thought I'd be here.
You're the last person.
I thought I'd be the last person to be here.
I agree with you. You're okay, Duke. Good luck to you. Here we go. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, a very bright bunch like these here. And we said, you write down your best answer to this. A blank Hall of Fame.
Oh.
Now, if you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. If you match their second most popular answer, $250. And then for matching the third, $100. 3 of our 6 stars will assist.
Charles?
Well, let's go with Baseball Hall of Fame.
All right, there's one.
Jack?
A football Hall of Fame.
Football Hall of Fame. He said football.
Brett?
Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Hallmark Hall of Fame.
There is no Hallmark Hall of Fame. There is no Hallmark Hall of Fame.
Now, wait a minute.
Hallmark Hall of
Stop
Fame.
that fighting.
But there is no such thing as Hallmark Hall of Fame.
He wonders why we're not married.
Hit her with your purse.
That's the show that none of us ever got a part on, so why plug it? Even Nipsey Russell is on the newest one.
Are you quite finished?
Yes. Oh,
Well, excuse me.
certainly.
Hello, Duke. Oh. What do you want to talk about? Oh, yes. You got Football Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame, and Hallmark Hall of Fame are the 3 they've given you. Now, here you have the option. Choose one of those or reject them all and give us one of your own.
Baseball.
You want baseball? Okay. We'll find out if it's up there. It's the one that Charles gave you. We'll begin at the bottom and we'll reveal the $100 number. Football is Jack's answer. May we see the $250 response? Hallmark is...
Okay, I'll pay her again.
All right, Duke is looking for the Baseball Hall of Fame. Here is the big one. Go! Attaboy, Chuck. All right. Duke, you've won the $500, which means the least you can be playing for is 10 times that amount or $5,000. However, if you have a lucky time with our star wheel, you double your money and you play for $10,000 instead of $5,000. Give it a spin. There we go. There we go. As the blue light stays lighted, that means you'll be playing for double the money. Keep it going. Jack? I know you're not a gambling man.
Just what I needed, this kind of pressure.
Put your money where your
the
mouth
odds
is.
were quite against you, who hadn't been here a long time, to be chosen for that, but you're the lucky one, and he'll be trying to match you. and the means, since it stopped with a blue light lighted, double the money. $10,000 is what this is worth to this man.
There's no pressure.
Ready? Good luck, Duke. Swing around here a little bit toward me. That's it. Okay, here it is. Stop the blank. Stop the blank. Don't say it. Not yet. Wait until I call on you, Duke. Or wait until Jack is finished writing. There, he has now. Remember, you have to give us the answer that he's written on the card. If you do, we give you $10,000.
Stop the clock.
You know, for a second, I thought I heard somebody say, stop the clock.
That's what he said.
Oh, that's what he said. Thank you, sir. Okay, he says stop the clock, Jack. What do you say?
I say I'm going to have a heart attack.
Why?
Because I wanted him to win on my first time and everything, but he went down with me. I said, stop the music.
Stop the music! Yes! You ever heard of that phrase?
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Duke, you are over 21.
Yep.
You've never heard of the phrase stop the music?
Never heard of stop the clock, too.
You never heard of that one either. You never heard of stop the clock, but he said that one. Stop the Music was a very popular radio and television show of a few years ago. Well, we thought you might have heard of that. I'm sorry you didn't win the money. You have a total of $600, however, and you're going to meet another player. Here comes Marcia Gronowski. Hello, Marcia.
Fine, thank
There you go. You know, Duke. All right, Marcy Gronowski.
It's Irish.
It's an Irish name?
Yes.
Where are you from, Marcy?
I'm from Crown Point, Indiana.
Crown Point, Indiana. Yes. There's a famous oil refinery there, isn't there?
No.
No?
The only thing big in Crown Point is the courthouse.
The courthouse.
That's it.
That's all that's left. Yes. Are you vacationing here?
Yes, I am.
Having any laughs?
Oh, a bunch.
Really?
Yes.
What's the funniest thing that's happened to you in Los Angeles?
When we were in Disneyland last weekend, we saw one of the guys that plays on Chips, and I just went berserk because that was my first movie star I'd ever seen. Walking the streets like that, and I just went crazy. That was really the funniest thing.
What he's doing now?
I think his first name is Eric, but I don't remember his last
Whatever.
name.
Okay, Marcy, we welcome you and wish you the best of luck. And
Thank you.
We'll begin by asking you to make a selection here about A or B.
B, please.
B it is for Marcy from Crown Point, Indiana. Harvey said, "My wife treats plants like they're human. Last week she contributed $10 to a home for blank houseplants." Treats plants as if they're human. And last week she contributed $10 to a home for blank houseplants.
Did you see Saturday Night Fever?
Yes.
Wasn't Donna
This
terrific?
gal, I forgot to say earlier,
fabulous.
she really is a nifty actress. And if
Wonderful.
you haven't seen her in Saturday Night Fever, you missed a wonderful performance.
Just get out and see it.
Yes, she was terrific, Donna. Okay. Charles, we're just making small talk, waiting for you to write your answer. Thank you, Charles.
Don't get rattled.
Harvey said,
The day he gets rattled.
"My wife treats plants like they're human. Last week she contributed $10 to a home for blank houseplants."
Deaf.
How much?
Deaf.
Deaf? Deaf houseplants. We really got a matched pair here, don't we? I mean, I've heard rotten answers from Duke, but I think he's met his match in Marcy. Oh, the whole show may go down the drain. Yes?
And not a moment too soon.
Right. Really? You really are mean. You are mean.
No,
I'm not
she's
a
rich
cute-
for my money. She can
Oh, I
afford
see.
it.
I don't want his money.
Okay, Bill.
I'm still upset because nobody said Country Music Hall of Fame. I just thought I'd throw that in.
Oh, yes, of course. Congratulations.
One of the real biggies.
Right.
I said runaway houseplants, which is
$10
about as bad
to a
as what
home
she
for
said.
runaway houseplants. No, that's at least there's some sense to that.
Well, I got thinking about that cute Betty White, you know.
Yes.
So I said, the old and sad.
Do I have to put up with this?
One hostile phrase after another. All right.
Home for
She contributed $10 to a home for
Jewish house plant.
Jewish house plant. Well, we have, as I have said before on certain occasions, a veritable gallimaufry of answers today. What do you say to that?
I said the simple one, unwed houseplant.
Unwed is the answer. Oh. Now do you understand it, Marcy?
Yes.
Yes, that's what we're looking for here. Very good, Donna. You're really on the ball there.
I was thinking of the young and vibrant and productive Brett when I thought of pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see a woman cut her throat?
Those were the days when I loved Donna. Hello there.
Memories.
Pregnant. So now you got the hang of it, right, Marcy?
Yes.
Okay, we'll give you your question. You stand by here. Now we have this for America. Okay, Johnny-O. Ready, Duke?
Betcha.
Here go-
I did the pilot of the show.
I know you did, and you
I
were
should get a
wonderful.
royalty for the show.
That's right. No, that's why we called you back, because you were so wonderful 5 years ago that we figured we'd give you another chance.
Would have called sooner, but your line was busy.
5 years. Go ahead.
Yes. Shirley said to the psychiatrist, "Doc, you've got to help me. My husband watches so much television. Last night he tried to adjust my blank." He's not
He's
ready.
not ready. Oh, look, there he goes.
Shirley said to the psychiatrist, "Doc, you've got to help me. My husband watches so much television. Last night he tried to adjust my blank."
Boobs.
Boobs. What do you say?
Well, they do call it the boob tube, don't they?
Okay. There's one for you, Duke. Yes?
No, I said he tried to adjust her tubes.
Oh, really? Okay.
You'll get it in a minute. Now,
Yes.
just hang in
No.
there.
They don't want it.
Perfectly crummy answer, contrast.
Contrast control. That's one of the things
You were
you
right,
find
that's
on the
it.
back of the
What's
tube
happened
there.
to Charles?
Yes. Donna, you ready?
Boobs.
Okay. Duke, you got 2. Last night he tried to adjust my ta-da-da.
Remember, Brett?
Well, hello, Miss Betty, honey.
I think 3 boobs is enough, so I said focus.
Focus. All right. So we had focus and contrast and all of that sort of thing. And at the end of round 1, the score is 3-0 in favor of the champ, Marcy. Again, you may have a choice of A or B.
I would like B again, please.
B again. Here it is. Mary said, "I just got back from a long vacation. What a bargain. For just $1,200, the airlines blanked my luggage in 14 countries." For just $1,200, the airlines blanked my luggage in 14 countries. That's it. Okay, Marcy. Mary said, "I just got back from a long vacation. And what a bargain. For just $1,200, the airlines blanked my luggage in 14 countries."
Lost?
Lost is a good answer. Okay, Marcy. I believe the young lady came up with the definitive answer.
I don't know. They've torn mine up in a lot of different
Oh,
places.
they have torn it up?
Yeah, but I put lost.
You put lost. Okay, Bill. There's one for Marcy.
There's 2 for lost.
2. Score is now 3-2. Hello,
I
Chuck.
thought I lost it.
You thought you were looking for it, but you got it. Score is now tied. Now, let's see what happens here with Donna. Ready? Go. She's got it. 4-3 score. Brother Jack, again. 5. You make it an even half dozen.
Okay, or 6.
All right. You got them all. You got your work cut out for you. Right now, we've got a little work for you to do. Pay attention. Well, no. No one's attacking. And they just asked a simple question. She says, "How come you, Charles Nelson Reilly, have an Irish name and a Jewish accent?"
Because I was born in the Bronx.
Is that right? I see. Well, that answers that.
I never knew that.
What
was
is her story? Is she going to get up and tell us her story? Where was she born and what kind of accent she got?
She was born
She's
in Maine.
prejudiced. I'm talking about the...
Oh,
I've asked
the lady
question.
out there. Yes, okay. Bill, it's
I'll be
splendid
speaking on
having
this
you here.
corner
Bring your
tomorrow.
guitar, will you?
What are you going to do with him?
I'm Gene Rayburn asking you to join us next time for Match Game 78, where the Loonies are. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.